Okay, so I lied. I have to make another one. This is a video response to So Blessed. She was talking about a story in her childhood. Um, I have to tell you, this just reminds me so much of my dad because I had a curfew when I was 24. I kid you not. Okay, you want to talk strict? My daddy was strict. But I remember me and my brothers were playing in the back seat on the way to church, you know, and I had a toy or something. No, we had candy. We were fighting over the candy, and he took the candy and no, it was a toy. Sorry. Took the toy, threw it out the door. The car was going. The toy's gone. He said, "You're not gonna fight in my back seat. It's not a playground back there." He said, "I don't mind if you laugh and cut up, but you ain't gonna fight. Dad's trying to drive." Okay, well, we go to the grocery store. We want candy. So we asked for candy. They didn't have the money for candy, and some kids don't understand that. Well, my dad told me, and I believe this, if you don't stop fighting about the candy or arguing with me about the candy, you'll never have candy again in your life. I believed him. I was never going to get another candy bar in my life. Now, I'm 17 years old, in high school, day of graduation. My dad tells me, if you don't graduate today, you will be in school until you're old and gray. People, I believe this, because when my dad said it, it was so. It was so. And I am telling you, I remember when I had turned 19 years old. I didn't start getting really rebellious until I was 18. Because then I was trying to say, I'm an adult. I can do what I want. And boy, my dad taught me different. Woo! Anyway, he told me I had to be home by midnight. I was 19. Midnight. Okay? I didn't get home until 2:30. He was sitting on the chair waiting for me. When I opened the door, this is what he said. And I'm going to try to make the face because it was scary. He looked at me and he said, "Elizabeth, you will never do that again, will you? Because if you do, I will make you pay. You do not keep me up worried like this about you ever again. Did you forget whose daughter you are? You don't act like other children." And I'm like, "But Dad, I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 52. You live under my roof, and when I tell you to be in, you're going to be in." End of story. He got up and went to bed. Guess what? I wasn't late again. He asked me if I was smoking when I was 24, and I said, "Kinda." He said, "How do you kinda smoke?" I said, "Well," and I mean, my dad was just one of those men. Your dad said it. You did it. And I mean, it wasn't like he went around beating us or anything. It was just, he would give us a look like, uh-huh. And you did it. But that's my story. And I'm sure I could think of a whole lot more, but yeah, that's the good ones when I was a child and when I was growing up. But Yeah. I hope you like that So So Blessed. Mwah.